For thousands of years, people believed the pharaohs weren't just rulers. They were sorcerers who guarded their tombs with powers beyond human understanding. Now, that might sound like an exaggeration, until 1922, when one event changed everything. The opening of King Tutankhamun's tomb. The first man who touched the stone door died. The first man who stepped inside died. The doctor who examined the mummy died too. And the strangest part? They all died in bizarre, unexplained ways. But before you judge, listen carefully, because the next part exposes the first scientific clue that the curse might actually be real. The ancient Egyptians didn't guard their tombs with soldiers or weapons. They guarded them with written curses carved right into the walls, direct warnings to anyone who dared to break in. One inscription read, "Whoever disturbs this tomb will be devoured by crocodiles, snakes, and scorpions." Archaeologists dismissed it as simple superstition. But why would a civilization so advanced write such terrifying threats if there was something real behind them? The truth is, these weren't just curses. They were warnings, real, deliberate, and dangerous warnings. And the next part reveals exactly how these curses were created, in a way far more terrifying than any magic. Let's talk about the first victim, Lord Carnarvon, the man who funded the entire excavation. Just 6 weeks after the tomb was opened, he was dead. What started as a simple mosquito bite on his cheek turned into a fatal infection. A tragic coincidence? Maybe, until they examined Tutankhamun's mummy and found a matching mark on its cheek. The exact same spot. This forced scientists to rethink everything. Then came the chilling scientific explanation. The tomb walls were covered with a deadly ancient fungus. This fungus could lie dormant for thousands of years, but it awakens the moment fresh air enters the chamber. This wasn't a myth anymore. This was science. But even that wasn't the most disturbing part. The next section exposes something far stranger. People think the pharaohs were primitive. But inside King Tut's tomb, researchers found a meteorite dagger, a blade forged from metal that literally came from space. If they had access to materials from the sky, what else did they have? Tests also revealed that the walls were coated with a mysterious chemical compound, one that causes headaches, dizziness, and hallucinations. These were the exact symptoms experienced by the tomb's discoverers right before they died. So why would the Egyptians put such a substance there? Was it a trap? A ritual? Or something that science can't explain yet? The next part takes us even deeper, into the realm of energy and the unknown. Researchers noticed something deeply disturbing. Every time someone entered the tomb, their instruments recorded a heavy increase in electromagnetic energy. A sealed room, underground, inactive for over 3,000 years, should not be producing energy. Some scientists tried to explain it away as structural geometry, but others believed it was something else entirely, the lingering presence of the king himself. One archaeologist even claimed he felt someone breathing behind him, while he was completely alone inside the chamber. But what comes next is the most terrifying event of all, an incident that almost no one knows about. Let's discuss the case of Kazro, a young researcher who worked near the tomb in 2013. This story never went public, but it was leaked by one of his colleagues. One day, Kazro entered a restricted section of the tomb, a passage not open to tourists or the media. 2 hours later, he ran out screaming. He claimed he saw a figure standing inside, wearing gold, staring at him. Security cameras recorded him walking in, but they never recorded him coming out. It was as if the tomb itself swallowed him. 3 days later, Kazro died of sudden cardiac arrest. He was only 29 years old. His notes were confiscated, his report was sealed, and the entire incident was officially denied. What did he see? Why was it all hidden? The final part reveals the possibilities. So, is the pharaoh's curse real? 3 explanations remain. 1. Toxic traps, deliberately placed to protect the tombs. 2. Unknown energy fields created by the tomb's unique architecture. Or 3. Something non-human that the pharaohs believed guarded them even after death. But the real shock? In 2024, archaeologists discovered a new, hidden corridor in King Tut's tomb, with rumors of something inside that has never been opened. If you want a part 2, where we reveal what might lie behind that sealed wall, just comment the word "continue." Thanks for watching.